So sometimes you're just in a hurry. No, not me, but your client. And sometimes you have to prepare for a presentation with very little time. And this vlog is about what you do when you don't have that much time. And when you're lucky, you have tons of time and you get to strategize and you get to build everything out. But there are some things you can do if you don't have that time, and if last minute you're just getting together and you're starting your presentation and you're running your PowerPoint and you're practicing. There are some things that you can do to help make that a more successful presentation. The first thing to know is to have a 3-thing rule. What people do wrong is they make it too complicated. And it's hard if you're, say, a marketing director or a coach, or maybe you're an executive who's come in to supervise and watch a presentation and give feedback. Your team has so much on their mind and they've worked so hard to get to this point. You're coming in at the last minute. What you want to do is just look for 3 things. And they're the biggest, clearest 3 things that you can spot. So when I'm watching one of these last minute presentations, I ask myself, what is the lowest hanging fruit? Is it that they need to show more synergy? So some tag teaming would help. Is it that their stories aren't clear and they need more defined opens and closes to their sections? Look for simple things that give you confidence that this presentation would be elevated. You're not trying to make a new presentation. You're trying to elevate the one that they have. And just look for 3 things. The second thing to do is what not to do, which is not to bombard them with lots of content changes. One of the biggest mistakes I see when people are helping a team get better in the last minute is they give them thousands and thousands of tips. They say, you mentioned this, I wouldn't mention that. I would mention this instead. Don't say that at all. We better elaborate this. They give them so much feedback. These team members are never going to be able to track all that. So the second thing to do is what not to do. Don't give a lot of technical feedback. So the last thing that you can do, and it's probably the best thing you can do, is whatever state that presentation team is in, tell them they're great. Tell them what's great about it. Try to be honest, because there's something great about it. You want to stick to that. But when people believe in themselves, they do a better job. And I'd rather believe in myself with the wrong presentation than not believe in myself and get it right. You want to believe in yourself. So instill that belief in them so that they have the best shot of bringing the most they possibly can to that moment. So if you want to help the presentation team, you want to look for the simple things. Stick to the low-hanging fruit. Don't bombard them with ideas, and build them up so that they can do a better job with the presentation that they have. And if you can, get a little sleep, because tomorrow is going to be a big day.